Hello? Um, just making sure that I am streaming. It's good to be back. I know it's been a while. Just give me a sec here. Making sure that I am streaming. Am I live? Hello? Oh, I am live. Wonderful. So we'll go ahead and plug the stream in the appropriate channels. You guys already know. Gonna do the Discord first. Servers. My server. Paste. Send. Wonderful. Hello to whoever's watching. If you guys are watching this later, give me a second. It's been a while since I streamed. And look at, we already got some stream jankiness to get us started. This is how we love it. This is what we're here for. Don't worry, this clip will make it into the next devlog. So just bear with me. Wonderful. Link. Paste. Post. Wonderful. Now let me go. Hellboy. Nice. Link. Paste and post. Alright. Head to YouTube, pull up the chat. Deluxe, it has been a while. Hello, Paul. I am alright. Kind of needed a break. Been doing a lot of, I guess, reflection on the project thus far. I'm still going. Happy to still be going. Thought a lot about my story. Kind of lowered my scope a little bit because I kind of realized this is taking very long. Oh, thank you, Alex. Those are very kind words. But I kind of was lowering the scope into something that I think I can achieve in a timely fashion and still make fun to play with all the work that I've done thus far. So trying my best to adapt and give a good story to people that are both familiar with Hellboy and not familiar with Hellboy. What's happened since you've been gone? I don't know. What was the last stream you saw? It's been like a little, I think a little over a month since I've streamed. I've been like quietly trying to clean up logic. What have I done? Oh, about 2 to 3 months. Were you here? Okay, I added a jump button. Hellboy can jump now. Dodge has become circle. Right? Now X is the jump button. Let me see if I can... I think I might put a controller UI. Just so that you guys can see what buttons I'm pressing. Oh yeah, there's stun takedown animations. Is this what I want? Nope, not that. Oh, that's nice. Alright, so you guys can see what buttons I'm pressing. So now circle is dodge, right? And jump is X. And sprint is L3 still, but grab and interact have been changed to triangle. Right? So that's my new interaction button. And it's the new grab button in combat. Because I realized that God of War doesn't have a grab button the same way I do. It has a stun grab button, which I like to have. And Hellboy can grab a ledge. You can jump off of it if you want. Oh, and then I've been working on the block a little bit, but as we can see, when I block and move, the sword kind of wigs out. So I'm going to try to fix that. In today's stream, I'm going to work on the UI to show you the cooldown for the Vril attack. So right now, if you block and press R1, you can still do the cool attack, or you can do the right. But there's no UI that tells you can do those. So we are gonna go ahead and one thing. We're gonna change this to what? Does this even still do anything? Show the demo. Hang on. Glowy red bar. HUD. Does it even do anything? I actually have Vril bar off. Yes, I can parry. If I block before. Actually, yeah, that one's not going to do that. Oh, hey man, it's Carlos. Welcome. Hello, sir. Increase breathiness. So we're going to change this one to just parameters. Right, a little more general. Hello, Guest Dreams team. That's amazing. You got your own. Oh man, that looks legit. Congratulations, Carlos. We want to mess with this joint right here, right? So we can't really pull up a joint in keyframe edit mode, but you can pop up the tweak menu, and then we'll increase the stiffness of the joint while we're blocking, just so that it doesn't move as much. Now let's see, does that... It stops flying all over the place. It clips a little bit, but I'm kind of okay with that. Alright, now, is the sword physics-based? It is faking physics-based. That little cube, that's actually is what has a little springiness on it, and the sword is teleported to that position so that we get a little bit of jiggle when he walks. When you block, I just adjust the joint a little bit. Hello, Lizzie. But I also try to do some cleanup for the, I guess, combat any overlapping states I wanted to avoid. Thank you, Jordan. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for stopping in. DJ, I am back. I am. Thank you. Thank you, Andrew. I saw your comment yesterday, and I was like, man, it's time. It's time for me to just come back. Because I've been going over story with Emid for a little bit. I would say animating would be less glitchy, but way more time. Yeah, I'm about saving the time. And, I mean, if anyone wants to harp on it, that's fine. That's fine. I know what this is. I am really contemplating, once I get this to a state where I can I can proudly show it. I mean, we could see about Hellboy in Unreal Engine 5. Maybe that's what makes me learn. But, so for Combat Deluxe, I don't know. I got some off-screen indicators when enemies are trying to hit me, so that I know to dodge. And let's do the parry. But if I hold block on the yellow attacks, they will break my block. Right? And if I can't even parry the red ones. Come on. Have you seen any of the stun takedowns? What's up, bro? Trying to get the other one to play. Dang, it's really favoring that stomp. Still broken a little bit. I swear I have the other takedown. There we go. Alright, obviously, combat's not perfect. That's okay. Thank you for saying the stomp is saucy. My brother, he was constantly like, it can be better, while iterating. So we're going to turn this back to 0. Add a takedown for when you launch the enemy in the air. Oh, like, well, okay, so... Actually, I do kind of like that idea. We might just try to take existing animations. Hello, Sam. Welcome in. We will... I don't need to see the connectors. We want to add... Oh, wait. I do want to see the wires. Oh, yeah. Ronnie, are you here by chance? If you're here... I could put that link in the chat. My brother and I's thesis film from college has premiered. You know what Omnimaz does? Oh, Deluxe, that's actually, we have a takedown that's, my brother and I, we want to do a third takedown where you uppercut them, or where you launch them into the air, you grab them by the ankle, and then you slam them back down. So, we're on the same page. I do remember you, Juju. Good to see you. Hope you're well. Doing well, Ronnie. Real attack. Same wavelengths. Yeah, for real, for real. Jordan had a little bit of an idea like that too. Health bar, frill bar. I think if I do Twitch, I'll probably try to set that up on the PC. I'm still streaming straight off the PS5, Devon. But yeah, the link that Ronnie just sent is Emmett and I's thesis film. We did put a lot of work into it, and I am proud of it. I did the music for it. It's been a while. But yeah, you guys should definitely check that out. I would love to hear your thoughts. Man, it's crazy. I've still been working on Hellboy, even while we were doing that. Alright, Vril attack. I need the cooldown needs to exist separately from the attack itself, right? So like as long as the Vril attack is available, I think we'll put it over here. Alright, so what do we need to know to set this up? We need to know when we're Vril attacking. Yeah, GJ, it's the link that Ronnie just sent. Making your own fan game in Dreams. It's called Hello Neighbor 2 Dreams Edition. Really? Are you working with Carlos, Juju? Vril active, Vril attacking, right? So, and we need a timer. We want to know our cooldown. We need separate cooldowns for light and heavy, I would imagine. Or, I mean, we could just use the same number right now for both. What should it be? Like 30 seconds, 25 seconds? Is 15 seconds too fast? Let's go 20 seconds for now. Right? And once we Vril attack, we start playing this. Or I'm wondering, do we count down? So when the counter's full, you can do it again. Ah, I kind of dig that. Alright, we're not Vril attacking right now. I wonder if this can send a pulse signal to reset. So if I do real attack, and we're just gonna put time displayers right here, but we're actually gonna convert it to a number displayer with timer output, and I'll just put it arbitrarily up here, and we do want this, right? So this actually should say real attack ready. Hey, crazy dude. So it should more be like upon finishing of real attack, right? So I think I might try to get a state out of this. This game, I haven't done too much logic-wise, but I have done a lot of like designing behind the scenes about what levels I'm gonna make, what story I'm gonna try to tell, so that the mechanics aren't all like for nothing, and kind of having to learn a lot about what to use as far as like actual Hellboy stories versus trying to make a cohesive one on my own that's like achievable considering what resources I have. Joshua Drake. It's been a while. I'm good. I'm very good. Sorry, I'm trying to think about logically what I'm gonna do with this. So real attack. This is finished real attacking. Or real attack end, it should be. Real attack. You have changed the name of your game. What's the name of your game? And I'm going to copy that node just so that I have it here. And we'll try to throw this all on a chip. The timer icon, call it cooldown. Five Nights at the Beginning. Interesting. Alright, so we can put this all back up. We gotta be more specific. Vril. Oh man, I have not checked my messages. But you now have a channel. That's exciting. That is exciting. Oh my goodness, that's exciting. Brandon, how you been? Man, it's nice to see you guys back in the chat. Alright, so Vril attacking, Vril attack end. We'll grab the node out of here. Once we finished a Vril attack. That's so awesome. Yeah, it looks very professional. So we do want to count up instead. And not Vril attacking. So we won't use that. We'll use Vril attack end. And this should, I'll say initial value should already be like this. So yeah, 100 means that it's ready. Vril attacking should reset it, and then this should start. Good, okay. Good. Now we start, I mean, the numbers are right. Yeah, I saw that the other day, Alex. I was like, wow, I need to get this thing done. Oh yeah, thank you. Our good friend Greg, who is quite a camera guy, he shot that, or he was like the director of photography, so he was like holding the camera sometimes, kind of like talking with us about how to do camera shots and lights. I'm very proud of how it turned out. Ronnie actually edited it too. That was, man, I do really enjoy how that turned out. I appreciate the kind words, Deluxe. Now let's see, can I make a little icon for this when you block? Mitter Mac, good to see ya. Man, Jordan and Mitter Mac popping up. This is wonderful. You guys are the best. Do I have any... Right, yeah. Ronnie the editor. She is wonderful. I wonder if there's circle, if anyone's done that. Text display. Ah, see, Joshua Jordan already stopped by. He said he couldn't stay. What is this? No, no, no. I need the full circle. I just want to see if someone's done it so I don't have to like manually retype the same. I'll do it. I'll do it. So text displayer. Forgive me all for this process we're about to endure together. Is it just circle? Is it? No. Hang on. Give me 1 sec while I look this up. Something for circle. I want full circle. Do I have to type full circle? Solid circle. That's more accurate. Okay, so solid circle, just a regular number? Yeah, okay. Solid. Solid circle 1 and perfect. Now we follow it up with solid circle 2. Now I'm doing this preemptively to make it a previous text thing. See? Wonderful. Now it's in there. Now it's in my text. Wait, what? Hang on, let's see. I'm trying to make it a previous suggestion just so that I could set it up and easily plug in the numbers. I'm so sorry if you heard my stomach rumbling. I'm fasting for Ramadan. Good, okay. That's what I wanted. So I need all the way to 16. So we'll do that. Let's make sure. All right, this will be solid circle 2, if I'm not mistaken. Wonderful. Don't need the space. Don't need the second space. Solid circle 3. Do you guys kind of see what I'm doing? Ah, yes. Thank you, Alex. Oh, don't need 2 spaces. 4, yes. Circle 5, perfect. Hello, Hunter. And now we need solid circle 6. Seven. Oh god, I was just gonna type the number 7. Now we're on 8. Oh, hang on, let me go back to the chat. If I didn't already say thank you, Alex, thank you, Alex. Going to have a lot of cut content for Hello Neighbor too. So how do you find the cut content? Like, is it from leaks? Or is it like, do you have an inside source somewhere? Or was it like stuff that was already shown and then canceled? This isn't as bad. Oh. There we go. From old videos and trailers. Nice. Okay, well then, yeah, good luck to you. It's kind of relaxing. Ah? No, oh, we're almost done. We're almost done. I wonder if I could just put solid circle. I guess that is just a solid circle. Alright, so we do this so that this becomes our animation. I know I've gone over this before, but just so you guys understand what I'm doing, if I plug a value into this, or into a certain input on this is my value slider. It goes from 0 to 1, right? I can plug it into the, not animation speed, but the animation progress, right? And if I give ourselves an animation speed, I can, yeah, this will connect to how far I am in the lines of text that I just wrote. And now the real tricky part comes from trying to make sure this is like positioned properly, because I have to do a few things to get it to work. I have to turn off auto fit, and then I have to align it, I believe, to the left and the bottom, I think. So now if I clip it, there we go. That's what we want. And I have to make sure my text box, and keep it circular. And then we actually we put the tiniest amount of opacity so that it still clips the text, but it's not really visible. Wonderful. So this could be my counter for, I mean, actually I want to see, like, is it that easy? Counter, or do I invert it? Here, okay, let's see. Okay, it's not showing up at all. That's kind of okay. Is it plugged in properly? When I get 5K, will I do a PlayStation giveaway? I'm not, I mean, if I get 5K subscribers, I won't say no. That's an interesting thought. I am gonna make sure that there's no extra text though. Oh, good. Okay. See, that's kind of what we want. Now, do I do separate ones for light and heavy? We'll just do one for both. So, in order for you to successfully Vril attack, you have to meet another parameter. So, not for block broken. Close this. Enable Vril attack. So we have a node for Vril attack cooldown, right? Cooldown. So as long as it's been cooled down, like the timer's full, we should be good to add it. And then now, good, I can't do anything. Another demo? Didn't I release the sewer demo? I can tell that development for my game is a pain in the ass. Hey man, no one said when you made a game, or when you make a game, you have to make all of it. It is a struggle. I hope that you get through it. If I can help, considering my own, like how thin I spread myself, I'd be happy to offer advice, maybe even some like logic help. Alright. So now I'm wondering, I can get rid of the text displayer, because I don't need that. But do I put it like above this? Do I put it over here? Like when you're blocking? Like Vril attack available? So what's my symbol? Map making advice would be satisfactory. Ah, man, level design is such another beast. Are you doing more open or like stricter linear level design? Like, I guess what you're really asking is how mobile your character is. Because if your character is fast, you kind of need levels to be bigger so that they have space to be fast. But if your character can move slower, you can do tighter level design that takes up less space overall. So that you avoid having too much walking and possibly boring gameplay. And you can have long stretches of walking as long as something is happening for the player to enjoy other than talking. If there's stuff to look at, things to interact with, or walls to break, it could be stuff as simple as that. Then you have, I guess, like noise, essentially, to fill up the walkway from point A to point B, so that it's more engaging. That's kind of why I decided to add like a jump button to Hellboy, because the levels I've done, when you're not fighting and when you're not actively solving something, it was kind of really boring walking around, and I wanted it to be more interesting getting around. Not necessarily as fun as combat, because I've put a lot of effort into the combat But I wanted it to be more engaging than just pushing W to win. You have plans to make a new channel to promote your game? That's exciting. Good luck with that. Like in all seriousness, that's wow. Excited to see your promotions. We're gonna grab an icon for the Vril attack. Thank you, Alex. I like the demo too. Should it be fire? Should that be my Vril attack symbol? Oh, sorry. Calendar? What should my a pie? That'd be hilarious. Might just do a placeholder sticker. Or icon, sorry, not sticker. Oh, duh, the FNAF game. That is, I have no idea where to begin designing environment for that. Do you mean like like layout, or do you mean like making stuff look like what you want it to be as far as like a specific room? Puppet. The bug icon is interesting. Camera speed. Ooh, cannon. Oh, why haven't I done that for the gun? They've had to have added some stuff. That's crazy. UI car. I like the collectible icon too. Double jump. Sure. The fire's not bad. I like this icon. Granular delay. We're gonna go with that. Kind of looks like Ubisoft. And then do I make this... Okay, so I think when I'm blocking, I need to light this up. And then once you use it, as long as this is not full, it should be at like 50% capacity. So let's see if I can change this to... Oh, 9. Kind of cool with that. So this is finished. We'll up it to this. And then, do I have a variable? It's still called Vril. I need to change it to blocking. But, I guess we should have different states, right? We should have one for timer finished in general. It'll be at 50 with the two. Oh, hang on. Let me go back to the chat. It's cutting off. Trailers and VHS tape, but you're not planning it for the channel. Hey, the promotion itself is still cool. Like to make trailers and stuff. You mean before the stream is over? Could you show what the greasers look like? Do you know what I should search up, Josh? Or have you? Could you send it to me? Uh, timer's finished. We'll do both of these. Or actually, sorry, I'm thinking about how to work this because this will be like all the way available. And if we're blocking, timer needs to be full and we need to be blocking or pressing L1. So I need to change this to, I'm going to change this to just L1. Crazy Dude 13. Okay, we'll give that a sec. If I can get this working, I will take a look right now. All right. I kind of like that. It's not perfect, but can I add a drop shadow to the text so that we get and then we're actually gonna up the opacity and literally change the color instead. So this is all the way bright. Then I think we'll put this down a layer. Now I wonder if I should put a sound in. All right. That is working how I want to generally. I'm probably going to have to make a separate, or I'm going to have to design some UI elements so that it's a little clearer about what's going on. Maybe it like comes from the center when you press it, or when you hold L1, it'll show up. I also want him able to heal himself. Like if you hold L1 and press circle, he might give himself some vril that's stored in his right hand. Oh, I added a splash too when you go to the water. All right, let's quick save this. I also have been working on the Bog of Yaga level from the last like update, so that you guys can check that out. Probably update that soon. Similar healing to the Spider-Man game. I didn't want him to just flash green and the health bar go up. I want him to do an animation, so it's kind of like God of War, the talisman that heals you, but instead of like an artifact, it might just be a vril ability. What do I search up? Crazy Dude. Beginning. You found it. The Fazbear tapes. Oh yeah, it's gonna healing ability is gonna be tied to the like Spartan Rage ability or resource, so that like you can either heal yourself with it or you can choose to try to like go crazy. Faz maps. Menu. Oh. Right? Dang, gave me the loading screen. Oh, jeez. So this looks good. I will say that the UI is a little bright to the point where it's making it hard to see the dark parts. I'm sure that limited visibility is a part of it, but I'm more concerned about limited like playability. Because if like the UI is bright to the point where it's not only readable, it's distracting. I mean, actually, it could work in the favor, but right now, like if I look at these letters, they're like the same brightness as the UI on the screen, and that's a little jarring. But layout-wise, what's my flashlight? Okay, so I start in here. This is the office. I actually just watched the FNAF movie recently. Rules for safety. Don't scream. Don't poop on the floor. What? Leave before dark. Interesting. Those are foreboding, but the sign itself doesn't look super legit. If that's the intention, it's working. How did I get in here though? Like, where's the entrance? Because I assume if I'm in security, I'm in the back of the place, right? Can I sprint? You gotta enter through there, right? There's the ball pit. Yeah, main stage. Or no, that's the main stage. What is that? Oh, that's the restroom? Is this the main entrance? A map might not be a bad idea. I'm sure there's a... Okay, let's assume this is the entrance. Do you have like a front counter area where people like officially enter or get stamped like Chuck E. Cheese? There is a lot of empty space, I will say, like from here to there. Now that could just be a play area. Foreboding. Oh yeah, it'd be cool if I could like bring up a map to add that. This is cool though. Like I feel like you nailed the atmosphere for sure. I will say, is the music supposed to be in the game, or is it like in the level? Like, is it supposed to be always on, or is it supposed to be coming from a specific spot? Oh, have I been running out of battery? How do I do battery saver? Oh, this is pretty cool. So I could like... Wow. I feel like... So the level... The level design... It's not bad, but I will say it's a little confusing because it seems like scary was the like main focus, which is a solid main focus, but Just because I think it could be because I'm like making my own game with levels and stuff. I'm kind of thinking about like, how does this place function during the daytime? It's got the stuff that I see, but it's not connected in a way that I would intuitively expect. So you might want to draw like a top-down map of what your facility looks like. Think about, get a blank piece of paper, write a list of the rooms that you need for the game, and then write a secondary list of extra rooms that you need for the facility, and then you go from there. Like, you don't need to include every room so long as there's like a, you know where everything is. But if you've already done that and I'm just like blind to it, then don't listen to what I'm saying. But that's the advice that I would offer here. It's cool, but I don't know exactly what's where. Some signs would be helpful, because if this is for kids, right? Or I guess kids with, or parents with their kids, you'd want things to be easily navigable, right? So you want like a big sign that says like main stage or enjoy the show, and then like play area and employees only, and maybe a place to order food, because if there's pizza on the wall, there's got to be a kitchen somewhere, right? Oh, you've done it? Oh, well then I'm excited to... Let me know when you get that stuff implemented, man. I'm happy to see that. I used the same mop bucket in a Hellboy demo. Unless you made that by yourself, in which case I'm tripping, and I used a similar looking one. See, I feel like you can include the gift shop area around the front counter. I would just honestly just rip off like a Chuck E. Cheese layout that you remember. Don't copy one exactly, but like observe and take notes of how they arrange what customers see and what customers don't see to keep the place running. But yeah, the atmosphere, perfect. Layout is just a little bit, it raises some questions, but the questions aren't like holding me back from playing the game. Your game is gonna have new characters? Oh man, Juju, that's like a... Oh, missing child, whoa. You should have a bulletin board. Oh, that's the flashlight icon, okay. In the lower left. Not bad, not bad. Let me know when you get that map in, man. I would be very excited to see that. I'm gonna show you guys the demo. So it's the same area, change the music a little bit. Triangle's our new interaction button. I don't have the cool animation anymore where he grabs the sword. But if you go to your basic attacks, there's a little bit of a bug when you select something, like when you press the cross button to confirm it, he jumps. But it should be updated. Like it tells you to press circle to dodge, right? Instead of pressing X. And then, yeah, enemies auto die. And then you could spar if you want. And it's trying to include the changes that I've made. Excited to pick an option. And then I need to make the grab, like only... If you parry an enemy, they need to be momentarily staggered. That's separate from stun. So that way you can like take advantage of a parry and grab an enemy. I do want to do jump attacks. You know how cool it would be to like do the people's elbow with the big right hand? Oh, I missed. And then I gotta change the way the launcher is detected. I'm trying to... Let's see what happens if I die. Do I normally die? Oh no. So if I respawn, I should still be sparring. But it kills the enemy so that it makes sure there's enough thermometer space for me to load back in. And then it goes back. I'm probably going to polish that and then update that in the level so that you guys can practice with the new stuff. I was thinking about making like a raccoon game. That's not Sly Cooper, but like a actual raccoon. I did it for like a day. I was having artist block, I think, with Hellboy, or like just creative block in general, and I needed something to be fresh. Oh, he does. Yeah, the people's elbow. And then this is that level design I've shown you guys a while back. Oh, it's not updated. The ledges have to be labeled scenery now. So let's select them. Make sure. Yes, yes, yes. Sorry, I'm just double checking. Alright, now we label these scenery, and I should be able to grab. Good. Now we got our... Grab our tech or R&D component. Good. I don't think I changed those labels, so we're just gonna go back over here. That was easy. Oh, geez. Oh, thank you, Brick Thought. Whew. Oh my goodness. But see, yeah, little stuff like that. I just wanted traversal to be more fun. And I literally designed the level by... I had a big flat plane. I turned on paint mode, and I just drew some squiggly lines and loops. And I was like, well, this could be a fight. This could be a combat room. I drew a closed loop. If you can see, I had arrows that indicated, like, if it's a closed loop, they need to go on this path and then to be diverted back onto the main path. Bye-bye, Juju. The dotted line, I wanted you to see your end goal, but not immediately be able to get to it. And then I did more paths about, like, there's got to be some obstacles around here. And then the walls came after. Like, if this is where you're trying to get, I needed to make it interesting. So, let's see if I can just do a takedown on this guy. Headshots, instant stun. Right. Oh, got the top one. And then there's gonna be some enemies in here I could fight. Oh god, please don't kill me. All right, clean. Now we can see way up here. Dang it, I missed it. Caught it. Okay, we're good. We come down here. And then we see something we could shoot. Look it, now we got a way back. Right, in case we need to backtrack at all. Come over here. Oh, the new near-death stuff? Yeah, I feel like it makes it clearer without, like, you having to focus on the bar. I think there's a chest. There could be a chest over here. Jump over here. Right, just something that's more fun with the stuff that I've made. And if we wanted to, we could get back. I wonder if I can get, like, can I get all the way back to the beginning? Yeah, it's just a jump. Oh! I need to have death down here. But, yes. We are back. I need to think about what this UI looks like for the Drill Attack cooldown. I do like it that you can't spam it anymore. And then I need to make you able to heal yourself. Probably have to unlock that ability early on. I made it so that you hold the light a certain way when you're in the water. I guess I realized that I hadn't before. Only breaking thing is that if you unequip it, the light will stay on underwater. But I'm kind of okay with it. It is what it is. And then if you aim high with the light versus if you, it'll just go in the water. But yeah, I think I'm gonna call it here. And I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Thank you all for joining. It's been a pleasure to be back in your guys' company. You guys are the best chat. Thank you all for joining. If you've enjoyed what you've watched, please leave a like. If you have any feedback or questions, please leave comments on this video or any of my other videos. And if you know anyone who you think would enjoy, feel free to share. If you're not subscribed, now is a great time to do so. And yeah, until next time. Can I still? There we go. I dig it. Alright guys, bye-bye.